The midwife was horrified to discover that the pregnant woman's genitals had been sewn shut. The sight shocked her deeply.
Have you had any surgery down there?
Only what is usual.
She quickly informed the doctor, who explained that this was called female genital mutilation. It's a practice common in parts of Africa and the Middle East. The procedure involves removing the female genitalia and then stitching the area closed, leaving only a tiny hole for urination.
After seeing her anatomy, I can scarcely imagine how baby got in. Never mind how he's going to get back out.
After examining her, the doctor said the stitches had to be cut open so the baby could be delivered safely. But Jenny's faith did not allow her to do so. So while the midwife went to fetch tea, Jenny quietly slipped out of the hospital. When the midwife returned, she found only a silk scarf left on the bed. She rushed to Jenny's home and knocked on the door for a long time, but no one answered. It wasn't until Jenny's younger sister came home from school that the midwife was finally able to enter. Inside, she found Jenny squatting on the floor, eyes rolled back, drenched in sweat. The midwife tried to help her, but Jenny resisted fiercely. She told the younger sister to call an ambulance while softly trying to calm Jenny down. But no matter how she coaxed her, Jenny refused to listen. Suddenly, the midwife thought of something.
No knife.
No knife.
Her idea worked. Jenny was finally taken onto the ambulance. On the way to the hospital, the midwife realized the baby was already crowning. She had no choice but to tell the driver to stop so she could deliver right there. She instructed Jenny to push with the next contraction. And while Jenny wasn't paying attention, the midwife performed a small side cut with scissors. At last, Jenny safely gave birth to her baby. A week later, the midwife came to visit Jenny again, only to find her younger sister was gone. After asking around, she learned that the girl had been sent back to Africa to undergo the circumcision ritual.
Do you really want some man to pin her down and cut and sew her closed?
There was nothing the midwife could do. As children, they had no power to resist. And as adults, they came to accept the suffering as something that was simply meant to be.